Before we watch this clip, you can listen to the whole of the Somewhere Over the Crossbar podcast on either Apple Podcasts or Spotify for free. Enjoy the clip.
Yeah, Liverpool. Interesting. I mean, yeah, lacked control over the game today, but this season they've been able. It's been concurrent for the whole season. They just haven't looked as good as they did last year. I can't tell you why. Can you? I don't know why exactly that is.
I think it's an attempt of like it was a big rehaul of the squad. You look at Kirkes, Frimpong. That's both your fullbacks are different. Attack is different. Look at Nunes gone. Rest in peace, Diogo Jota.
Yeah.
Luis Diaz gone. It's a large portion of your attack and defense is different. So Verts as well coming to the midfield, who I don't really rate so far.
I think you don't rate him because of his price tag. It's like the amount of pressure on him is
Yeah.
mad. Like if you got him for 60 million, it's like
Yeah.
fairs, but like 115 million, like pressure's on, man.
It is tapped, but I think it is a big rehaul, and I think people didn't anticipate the fact that it would need bedding, like time for it all to bed in. However, I think Slot has got a lot wrong recently. I think persisting with starting Kirkes is wrong. I think Andrew Robertson, even though he hasn't been good for I'd say year and a half now, I think the persistence of Slot to say I got all of this right, this is going to work, has cost them. And
I feel like also like Robertson, he hasn't been at his top level, but he's still a good Premier League player.
oh,
like,
he's really good, yeah.
yeah, and he's like 32. Like it's not as if he's like an old man, you know.
Yeah, he's getting there, but it's
That persistence.
I don't. They've just become way more erratic.
Right.
They're not controlling games. It's end to end with Liverpool, which it will win you certain games. That Bournemouth game where they won 4-2 in the opening game of the season. The end to end style of football wins you games, but
it's not so.
it's not a sustainable thing to win a league at all.
no.
And like,
I mean, if United wanted to play like that, fair. That actually probably would work.
Oh, yeah.
But like, if you want to win a Premier League title, no way.
that's why I think Arsenal are the favourites to win the league, because they have that solid, that they're just so solid. Liverpool are so erratic that I don't think that they will win the league this year.
They're in fourth now after today. They're 4 points off Arsenal. You kind of
They're only 2 points above us, aren't they?
yeah, and you're in sixth or seventh.
We're sixth on 14.
Right. You kind of talked a little bit about the rehaul. I think 6 new players are now in, and as you say, Trent goes, Nunes goes, Jota, all of this. I think like the Jota thing as well.
I think that will have
a
that
big
will have had
mental
such
impact.
a mental impact.
It's
yeah.
obviously tragic what happened. Do you see them picking up though? Like, look at Wirtz, right? I've got to say, I didn't watch Bundesliga, right? But I did watch the Euros, and you watch him on international break. He does look very strong for Germany. He undeniably was very good for Leverkusen in, a weaker league, but he wasn't.
Yeah.
He wasn't playing for Bayern, man. He was playing for Leverkusen, who were, I know they went bloody unbeaten, but he was the star of that team, right? And he was like part of the reason they played so well. So he's obviously a decent player. You look at Wirtz, you look at Isak, who I think again
He was awful today.
Awful today, and I think like I don't think he's as good as people make out. I thought he was.
Was it you that said Gakpo's better than Isak?
Yeah, it's obviously I can say that now. Like, let's pretend you didn't say that.
Yeah.
Instagram short fucking clip now. Yeah, no, I think he's Gakpo's better than Isak. No, I mean, listen. I think my point is though, I do think like Isak. I just don't think his record is that good, and like I think also he's like he gets injured a lot. Like he was available for Newcastle like 60% of the time, and then 40% of the time he's injured, right? Which is a big deal for your striker.
Well, he was a very purple patch player as well.
Yeah, for sure. But nonetheless, definitely a quality player. And you look at Kirkes, which is weird that I think the signing was so praised because of his Premier League experience, and I now look at him and I'm like, it's as if he's getting bullied. Like,
yeah, Bournemouth have signed a almost better left back. You look at the Truffet.
Oh yeah. Didn't he score 2 goals?
I tried to say it fancy there.
Yeah. But but again, do you think they have signed quality players? Like, I thought that window was amazing. I was like, you know what? I do think it's Arsenal's year, but man, like Liverpool
I
have.
I think the Frimpong signing was wrong.
Yeah.
I think paying he didn't pay that much, but like he was a right wing back. He did not play on a back four. He arguably played right wing back or right wing, and he came on today and played right wing virtually. I think that was wrong. I'd have gone for maybe a more cautious right back signing. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna.
But like, just the fact that Bradley's starting over him, you know, that kind of tells you all you need to know.
Well, Conor Bradley's been awful as well. Conor Bradley, he got hooked at half time in like 2 of their games so far this season.
Yeah.
So like, the Trent, even though Trent got a lot of hate from Liverpool fans, I think they are missing him dearly.
Yeah.
And he's not even playing at Real Madrid.
No. But do you think that, so Wirtz, Isak, this sort of player, Kerkez even, do you think, okay, their form actually hasn't been that bad. Like they're fourth, and like they were top of the league 2 weeks ago. Like I think they were 5 points clear. Like at some point, and people were like, "Wow, they're going away
after
with
they
it."
beat you,
Yeah. So it's not, but their performances have been poor. That's true, right? They haven't been as good as they were last year. But do you see their form picking up so much so that they can be in this title race?
I think definitely. If their signings but like if Kerkez can get to that level where he was at Bournemouth, yes they can. If Isak can get to even half of what he was at Newcastle, he might not even need to because Ekatike's been so good.
Oh, he's been brilliant. I'm surprised he didn't play today, man.
Yeah, if Wirtz can start being the person that he was egged on to be, the £115 million signing, definitely. But I think Arne Slot is the one who's got to maybe just revert back a little bit to
or maybe
getting this erraticness needs to stop because you cannot play the way Liverpool are playing and win this league. You cannot play, in my opinion, you can't play Frimpong and Kerkez at the same time with the way they're playing because both of them are attacking-minded fullbacks. It's not wrong to have 2 attacking-minded fullbacks. Tottenham, most of the time, Udogie and Porro, those are 2 attacking-minded fullbacks. City playing, but like you look at City now, they're not doing that.
No.
You look at Arsenal now, they're not doing that. And and you look at even like across Europe, PSG, Hakimi, one of the best defensive. I'd argue the best right back in the world.
Yeah.
Chelsea.
And also you can make a case for Nuno Mendes being the best left back in the world.
Exactly.
Right?
I don't see that working long term at all.
And just quickly, I mean, like your point is completely backed up by stats because you look at City, who I think have actually been not like the best, but they've been decent. They've only conceded 6 this season. Arsenal conceded 3, which we're going to talk about very soon. And Liverpool conceded 11.
Yeah.
You know, that in 8 games, that you need like
it doesn't win you a league. You do not win.
They've only scored 14, so their goal difference is 3. Man, like Arsenal have scored 15. Just for context, you know, Arsenal, the team that score from a corner at every, you know what I mean. But like, they are not performing like title winners for sure, and I think their form needs to pick up. All right,